wish I could meet B-Loves there. But we don't have the kind of crabs there that she loves to eat. She loves to eat the Alaskan king crabs. They only have this snow crabs on the buffet. I love both of them. I love all crabs. I haven't seen a crab that I did not like.
Really?
I've eaten a lot of crabs, different crabs too. Alaskan king crabs, Alaskan queen crabs,
Really?
snow crabs, Jonas crabs, which are stone crabs.
Really?
Blue crabs, which taste better than everything. Oh, and when I was in Nassau, I ate land crabs with rice. Delicious. They still crabs. Come back.
I gotta film the closing. I gotta film the closing.
Okay. I'm ready.
I hope you like this look. I hope you like this look. I hope you like this look. What up? How's the honey beauty bees? It's me, Byron Shears, Busy Bee, your gay bae, and of course, I am back with another video here on our channel. Of course, I'm trying to keep this thing going, so y'all bear with me. Today, I decided to bring in my lovely mother. Hi, little divine girl, what's going on?
Beauty.
Beauty is what's going on? I suppose you're right, huh? So on today, you guys, I decided to do something a little bit different. Well, not necessarily different, because you guys should know that I don't mind doing makeovers here on my channel. So I decided to do a makeover today. I used all of the Anastasia products. I really wanted to highlight the Norvina Mini, this particular one. It's in pink. It's very, very pretty. So I just popped that on the inner corner of the eyes. I personally feel that no matter what age you are, you can still have fun and play with color, because every day we all see in color, right?
Yes.
So color doesn't stop at a certain age. And yeah, just don't be scared to have fun with color. Mom, thank you so much for being a great sport. You love it?
I love it.
Do you feel confident in it?
Yes, thank you.
I think it's very pretty. So, I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. Without further ado, we're going to get down into this video, because we know that is exactly what you came to see. Alright, y'all, we're going to jump into today's video. I got my mama here. We're going to do a makeover. Starting off, I'm going to do her brows. Only because, you know, her brows are a little bit more sparse, because probably her age, if anything. But anyways, we are going to tackle my mom's beautiful brows. And in doing so, I'm going to start off with the definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just to give that shape, and then I'm going to go in now with the Brow Wiz, which has a much finer point, and I'm just going to fine tune that brow and really give it a little bit more definition, well, a lot more definition, and give it some hair-like strokes. As you guys can see, I love the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Ebony. You guys can always look in the description box down below. All of the products will be labeled there. Did y'all see my mama neck wiggle? Like, girl, okay. She knows she about to feel herself. So I started off by spraying the brush and my mom's face by using what Dewey said. I love this stuff. I actually need to do a restock on Dewey Set, but I absolutely love it. I'm going in now with the Anastasia foundation. Love this foundation. And this is the color 510W. It looks perfect on my mom. The foundation is medium buildable coverage, but it's so skin-like. And it really does feel kind of weightless on the skin, and it meshes really, really well with the skin. As you guys can see here, I love the finish of the ABH foundation. It most certainly is one of the best on the market. You guys should pick it up and yeah, try it out if you haven't already. Here's a comparison of my lovely mom. So it's not like she has bad skin, you know, flawed or anything like that, but the foundation just smooths everything out and just gives us a really nice base. It looks so good. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of contouring, cream contouring with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cool Earth Stick Foundation along the jawline, down the nose, and just a little bit in her temples. That's going to give me a lot more shape, and under the lip as well. It's going to give me a lot more shape to the face, and it looks really, really good, and it blends out seamlessly into the foundation. So because I don't want this contour color to be like literally all over my mom's face, I'm going to go in with this really small Anastasia brush that I picked up from Target a few years back. I have so many blending brushes, but I always run back to this brush from Anastasia. I don't know why, I just absolutely love it. And I like to use a smaller brush on my mom. Her face is a lot smaller than mine, but it helps me control the product and keep it exactly where I want it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place concealer. This is the I Am Magic concealer from Juvia's Place. I absolutely love this concealer. This is in the shade number 12, and you guys, if you want, you can use my discount code BALLCAPS at juviasplace.com if you guys want to try this concealer out. If you never tried it before, I highly recommend it. It's really, really blendable, easy to work with. It meshes well with this foundation, and believe it or not, it meshes well with a lot of other foundations. It blends out like a dream. You guys should really check it out. So I'm gonna go in now with the Anastasia Beverly Hills sponge. As you guys seen, I sprayed it with Dewy Set as well. So we're using Dewy Set all through the process, okay, because we want a skin-like finish when we are done. We do not want mama to be out in these streets with a sheet mask of unblended foundation on, honey. That is just not the goal here, okay? And we like to try to smash our goals. So I'm going to blend all of the areas out, and I'm going to leave the under eye for last, just so we can try to get like some fuller coverage underneath the eye. And always, you guys, just go back and forth and blending and making sure that there are no lines, no harsh lines, and you really can't see where the different pigments start and stop, okay? Because blending is key, being seamless. Oh, mom, you're so cute. My mom is beautiful, you guys. I'm sure your mom is pretty too, but my mom is a beauty. Okay, so I'm just tapping everything out, and I'm just going to use that same brush. And again, like I said, it just kind of helps mesh the pigments all together. I know it looks like I may be a little bit rough with my mom, but trust me, I was gentle. I just want to go in and blend, and I wanted to set immediately. Okay, so after blending, making sure that nothing is settled into any lines, make sure everything was smooth. I'm gonna now set it with the Deep Peach, and I'm using the Deep Peach loose powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the color I kind of set with all over, but it's the perfect under eye color for my mom. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love the formula of the Anastasia setting powders. They really work for me, you guys. I can't recommend them enough. You definitely should check them out. And something people don't talk about enough is the packaging. I love how wide the mouth of the powder is, so I can really use large powder brushes. Neither here nor there. You guys should just look it up, check it out, pick it out. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Mahogany bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using that to basically set almost everywhere else, okay, because I wanted to be really strategic where I put that lighter powder, so I didn't want to put it all over the face. So I'm using a powder is a powder, you guys, okay? So I know it's a bronzer, but it's also a powder, so it's definitely going to help set that foundation in place. And I don't want to lose my mom's beautiful color. Her melanin is like popping, you guys, so I don't want to lose that. So I want to make sure that she still looks like a brown goddess queen when I'm done not looking ashy. So I'm gonna go in now and I'm beating that powder down into the skin. Also, while flaking any excess off, I'm using again a Juvia's Place brush. I don't know the name of this brush, but you guys, it's sold by itself. JuviasPlace.com is so good. Use code B all caps to save. This brush is the deal. I have like 4. Like, no lie, I love this brush, and you guys will see like how well it fits underneath the eye. Like, look how well it fits underneath the eye. I love it. Love this brush. I think it's a highlighter brush. That's what it's sold for, but girl, the man, I like it for under eye powder. It's the tea. Love it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just patting that down, making sure that that powder is down, that it's setting the face, making sure that there are no creases anywhere, and just making sure I'm being easy and fragile with her as well. And thank you all so much who have been asking about my mom. My mom is doing a whole lot better. We're both in transition right now. 2020 was a lot, of course. 2021 is similar, but we're making it. Okay, so thank you all for your love and your well wishes. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyes. Okay, the start of the show. I'm gonna go in and use the color in the middle. Dang, I don't have the palette with me, but it's the Norvina Volume 1 Pro Pigment Mini palette. I really love this one. If you guys like pink eyeshadow and you like wearable pink eyeshadow, I definitely think that you should check this one out. I really love the hues of it, and although it's pink and it's really pink, you kind of look at it and think to yourself like you can't wear it or it's not wearable, but it really is wearable. I'm using 2 colors in particular out of this palette, but I'm using a Anastasia packing brush, and I'm just gonna pack the shimmer color basically on top of the entire lid. And yeah, because I want a nice lid color on my mom, but I don't want a lot of structure. So I didn't want like a hard cut crease. I didn't want any hard lines. Again, I want to keep it as soft as possible, which is why I'm going in now in the Soft Glam palette. And I'm going to use those 2 browns out of the Soft Glam palette. And we're basically going to follow the natural crease and the natural hollows of the eye with using the 2 browns in the Soft Glam palette. You guys, the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills is definitely a hitter. Like, it's so good. It should most certainly be a staple. There is no color in that palette that is going to scare anyone. Okay, so everyone should have this palette. I'm just mixing those 2 browns, and again, I'm following the natural hollows of my mom's eye. I don't want to do too much structure. I don't want to do a lot of cutting, lots of blending. She is a woman of a particular age, and although I want her to look fresh, I still want it to be very age appropriate. Okay, so I'm going in now with the Anastasia liner. I can't think of the name of this liner, and I didn't do any b-roll of it, but you guys, it's the only eyeliner that comes in the purple packaging. It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I absolutely love this eyeliner. I use it all the time. The only gripe I would say about it, I wish it was in a pen, like, no shade, but I don't mind the dipping, like the ink style, but I do wish it was in a pen. I think I would really enjoy that. But the formula is great, and this eyeliner is great, and it's really black, and it dries matte, which is really nice. So as you guys can see, one eye done, one eye not, so you can just get a feel for the difference. Okay, give me a minute, honey. So now I'm gonna go into that same Norvina Volume 1 Pro Pigment Mini palette, and I'm gonna pick up that hot pink. I want to say it's C3, not really sure. You guys should pick this palette up. And yeah, I'm using that hot pink right next to the middle shade, just to accentuate the inner corner of the eye to give us that mega punch. And now I'm going to go back and forth between the two colors, accentuating the eyelid color again to make sure that that really pops and it flows into the hot pink seamlessly. Again, what's on the top must come down. So I'm mixing those same two browns together to bring out the lower lash line and just give it a nice soft smoke without using too much black liner. If you want, you can go in and tight line the eyes. I didn't do it on my mom because her eyes can't take that, but if you want to go a bit further, you can use some black kohl liner. Anastasia has a really good one if you want to accentuate the eyes a little bit more. So now I'm going to go in with this blush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And yeah, we're gonna rosy these cheeks on up. Again, you guys, everything I use is down below, so make sure you check there on the way out if you have any questions. The blush is Berry Adore. Now I'm gonna go in with the Glow Kit, the summer, right? Isn't it the summer glow kit? Yeah, the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush. And I'm just going to tap ever so softly underneath the brows, on the cheeks, down the nose, bridge of the nose, and also just a little bit on the chin. And I want to do it softly. I have good genes, honey. As you guys can see, my mother is sitting. Okay, so we don't have to worry about like lines in the face or anything like that, but you know, just natural aging skin. You just want to make sure that you don't overuse the highlighter so you don't emphasize any texture. The Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter is a really good formula as it doesn't really emphasize the texture too much. So I really like that, and as you guys can see, it doesn't leave a cast over the face. So I'm going in with that same brush that I used the bronzer and the blush for, and I'm just gonna go and just marry everything together. You guys didn't see, but I wiped the brushes off on a white towel off camera, so yeah, just to eliminate a lot of extra product. These are the So Hollywood eyelashes. They are super cute, and the lash glue I used is the Duo, the quick set, so it takes a little second to dry, but yeah, it looks really good. This lip gloss is unavailable. It was Summer Vibes. Anastasia, please bring this back. Like, Norvina, we need this gloss again, okay? By itself. It came in a set, but we need it by itself. This is the Summer Vibes lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's sold out. It's a bomb. And now I'm going to go in with Bubble Soup Lip Glass from MAC Cosmetics. It's also sold out. Just for that hint of pink. Top it off again with Dewy Set, and there you have it. I hope you guys like this look. Be beautiful. Later. Mom, you look stunning.
Thank you all so much for coming back to our channel, for sticking around. I'm trying to get these videos out for you guys. If you like more content like this, makeover content like this, or just beauty content in general, leave a comment for me down below. I read them all and I do reply to them all. If you can't catch me here on YouTube, don't worry. You can always catch me on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, and all the time on Instagram. Alright, so slide into my DMs or tweet me. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, you are not a beauty bee just yet, but it's okay. You can hang around, but whatever you do, don't get stung. If you're not a beauty bee just yet, don't even worry about it, okay? Press the subscribe button. It'll turn from red to gray. When it turns gray, you'll get 3 options. Press select all, so that way you can be notified every time I post up a video here on our channel. Alright? Go down to the comment section down below. Let me know that you're a beauty bee. Use hashtag beauty bee. And I'll see you on the next round. Later.